Okay, back for some more Ravnica Battle of the Plains before it ends. Straight up, I see that I have actually quite a bit of good Orzhov. Debt to the Deathless, Obsidat, the Guildmage, and Tide Drinker, and Charm. I don't actually know Conjurer's Ban. Not that great, but there's a lot of good stuff there. So let's see what is going on. So I would say that these definitely all go in the pile of things that I would like to play. I like Jolene Sphinx. I have liked Moroi, although I think it did a lot of damage to me. This is a reasonable mill card, but I doubt that I'm going to have the support for that. Any Guildmage is probably fine. Ixpitter is still pretty good. I like Verolls. Shambling Shell is fine too. Ooh, Evangel is good. I do like Evangel, and we have Guildmage. As far as fixing goes, we have Cluestone. That could help. What do we have as far as, let's see, lands? Golgari. Rot Farm. So we kind of have outs possibly for, like Abzan from the fixing. Let's see what we have over here. I like Soul Ties. I like Basilica Guards. No Shield Mate. That seems expensive. Justani's Judgment isn't great, but it is good enough removal, I guess. And Transfer is a mill card too. So it's always something to keep in mind. We do have those. I like Consult as well. Actually, maybe I'll go ahead and put Consult down there. Okay. Let's see. Thug is not amazing, I guess, but it's fine. My black kind of misses here, unfortunately. Like, Fatal Fumes is okay as just kind of removal. So, yeah, the black here is a little bit meh. Let's see, Seal of Fire, 2 damage is probably fine. Mortars is a good card. I don't know this one, actually. That's an okay removal spell. Okay. And in green we get... I mean, Utopia Sprawl is good fixing. What a weird card. Okay. Okay. I do like Overrule. There's always Self-Mill too, but... Okay, I think that's a reasonable first pass. Let's see what we got by color here. I would say Black-White is definitely getting played. And it's getting paired with something that isn't... It might be green. Green gives me Verolls, this Selesnya stuff. It gives me Golgari Rot Farm. Nothing else, though. Let's see. What I should do is put like the white-black stuff that I'm almost certainly playing over here, and then look. Okay, so like you're not getting played. You're gonna have to intersect somehow. So red gives me this stuff. Blue gives me this stuff. Green gives me this stuff. And we can see what looks best. This is red, this is green, green, and the Cluestone. Okay? So it's kind of how this stuff lines up. So, what is the best pile here? Really nothing. Let's just take a peek and see if there's anything else that could reasonably go in. I mean, there is. Stuff like Repeal or Peel from Reality are totally playable cards. I'd probably play Tattered Drake if I played blue. I'd probably play Aetherize. Spell Rupture is which one? Greatest Power? Maybe not. But, I mean, that probably comes closer. Red looks like what? Kind of not great. Yeah. And it's a shame because this is also the only one that has like a double color in the splash. So as much as I continue to think that this looks like a good card, I've never been in the position to actually play it. And then green, not going to have that many gates. Like some of these are going to be totally fine. Krasda Monitor, Scavenge, yeah, like that would be playable. I'm not sure that's playable. Yeah, probably. And anything else down here? Paint Magnification, I remember being okay, but yeah, it's a lot to ask for. We do have Shambling Shell too. I don't think we should forget that Shambling Shell is here. Actually, Courser's Accord can go in here. None of this. I'm really thinking green might be the answer, but let's try to look objectively and see. I don't think it's red, so this just comes right on out. It's also, let me actually scan these again, make sure there's nothing here that I want. Because these are actually a little bit light. I mean, I would play Judgment. I might even play Tiger. I'd probably play Thug. Probably. Dead Reveler, I remember being actually okay. Drake, maybe. Okay. So that's probably a pretty good cut at what I would play. So I think the question is just, is the blue or the green better? Let's see, Overrose, Sphinx, Moray, Consult, Peel, Repeal, Drake, Aetherize versus Sprawl, which is good. Overalls is good, Evangel is good, Guildmage is good. Some of those creatures are a little bit meh, but whatever. Huh. Huh, indeed, right? Note that these do require double green. So that's kind of actually a big knock. Because then you could say, like, well, maybe white is actually the splash, but I don't think that's true. So let's just say that you're not allowed any double colors. This pile then starts to look better, right? As much as I like Virals and Evangels specifically, I actually still think maybe the green is better. Even like that. Let's try building it both ways, maybe. I guess to be fair, I might actually play this. So let's try building it as green. Let's put these here. Okay. So, the nice thing is that these actually like kind of feed into my plan. Like Evangel, Guildmage, because they're kind of control-y cards, right? I'd actually play Zerachi Tiger with the Guildmage. I was making sure it worked that way. When I gain life, they lose life, not the other way around. Yes, by that argument, something like Overrule does gain me life too, but I'm not sure I should put too many eggs in one basket like that. I like Sprawl, but on the splash, you're probably not going to be able to cast Sprawl, unfortunately. So that like kind of cuts that out. Skyplan Charger is pretty underwhelming. So at that point, you're down to like these cards. I mean, Accord and Evangel. These have this go wide strategy, but maybe that's just not good. Here, specifically, it does let you stall a long time. It's kind of a shame you can't actually end up somehow pairing that up with the Sphinx, because the Sphinx would actually be pretty good with that too, but that's asking for a lot. So really the green that you're getting are Guildmage, Evangel. Virals is pretty good. Especially with these, it actually works pretty well because it has lots of stuff to sack. Okay. So that looks kind of something like this. I mean, what else would I even put in? I'm at 19. Is it possible? Let's see. Simic Guildgate, Simic Signet would kind of help me do both if I wanted to. And then I have Rot Farm, of course, and that's all the relevant. This is Wear Tear, right? Yeah, okay. This is going to be cast as double white, too. Okay, let's go ahead and say this is Abzan. I usually somehow mess this up, but so save the deck. Okay. Now let's make a new one. As Esper. I don't get to keep the... Really? I can't, like, copy this or something now. Wait. Let's start new deck here. Okay. Can I... start a new deck called Esper? What does this do? Nothing. Okay. So... wait, open a new copy of this deck. That's what I want. So there are ways to do this. Okay, open a new copy of this deck. And we call this one Esper. Okay, so let's pull the green out and see what it looks like with blue. Of course, it reorganized all this, but I can find it. So we put those in, we put these in, we put... Repeal, Drake, Entrancer, Etherize, Peel. We might even put in like Phantasm. We might even put in Hidden Strings, but we'll see. That puts me way further up on my playables count. Maybe that means something, right? I kind of feel like maybe the green cards are better, but... So really the good cards that you're getting here are like Moroi, which doesn't really fit. This is a pretty aggressive card. Sphinx, which doesn't really fit. Drake is good, Repeal is good, Overrule is good, Etherize is good, Entrancer is good, Consult, and then these are a little bit meh. We probably end up actually cutting Phantasm and running it something like this. That. So I think really the goal is to try to bleed them out with things like Obsidian and Debt to the Deathless, and it's just asking, is green or blue better at helping me get there, right? Blue is going to do this with some bounce, peel, repeal, etherize, and it's going to help me do that with some card draw to find what I need. Maybe a little bit of blocking. Green is going to do this by making tokens that I can use to keep myself in the game. My fixing is a bit better for green because I have Golgari Rot Farm available. And I think that's all the information I'm going to have. The blue splash looks easier. Because the green has, like, actual creatures and shit. Whereas these are, I mean, I guess I have actual creatures here too, but they're higher up. Whereas the green has, like, these two right here. And then 2 at 3 as well. But I do have the Rot Farm to help with that. I haven't even really finished this. I'm not even sure that I can get enough playables. Like, you might have to play Charger. Gosh. I think the answer is that I think the green cards that I have here are probably better. I like the go wide a little bit better to stall, but I'm not sure that I can actually play this. Even with the help of the extra fixing, I think that I think that this is too difficult. I think you'd have to put some blue in here. And then I think you're just, I mean, I guess you get Simic Signet, Simic Guildgate, Golgari Rot Farm at that point as things that could help. I guess what would that look like? Which blue would I bring in? I'd definitely bring in the Sphinx. I'd bring in the Necro Sages. I'd bring in the Overrule probably. And maybe one of the bounces, repeal maybe. Things that are useful late. So something like that. And then I'd be playing Simic Signet as well. So actually I'd be like 1 over. And I'd pull out probably, maybe pull out repeal. Maybe this is the right thing to play. Is it possible that I'm just in one of the wrong colors? All of this requires white and black kind of early. So what would I be possibly doing? Cutting down the black? No. Cutting down the white? No. So my green cards here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot. And my blue cards are 1, 2, 3. That's a much more appropriate number. As much as I want to do the green, I think it's the wrong choice. I think the blue is just going to be more consistent. Because all of these are easier splashes, I think. So we will just go ahead and put in land, I guess, right? Something else to put in. How much blue do I actually need here? So the answer is probably like 4. And then I add, do I need black or white more? They're both pretty even. I wish this was a signet. Gosh, some of this black is not good, actually. I kind of just realized that. Like, Thug, Reveler, Drake are all actually pretty bad. So you'd have to pull in stuff like what? Because yeah, these are like aggressive cards. This is at least a grindy card, but it's not something I want to be playing necessarily. Like, it's okay. But these other two are actually pretty bad in this deck. So then you have to start bringing in stuff like... You're probably bringing in blue cards, and then you just start to have a problem. You're bringing in stuff like probably Murmuring Phantasm or something. Shit, I thought I had an answer. Okay, maybe the black is a splash, and you're really playing Bant, but you're also playing 3 2-drops with black in them? Well, if I pump up the green, I do get Utopia Sprawl. So let's say that we go back to this. We take out these because they're pretty bad. I wish that this wasn't all double black, but it is. Let's try to pump up how much green we have. So let's take this blue back out. And say, don't play Thug. Just have this stuff. Okay, then we have like Sprawl and gosh. I mean, then you start going to get cards like this, but are cards like that good? My green actually is just not very deep. That's kind of a problem. Okay, if we look back here, I'm starting to really get confused about what I would want to do here. This doesn't have the fixing support. Gosh. Okay. Let's say that we are white-green base. No, I basically just tried this, and it did not work. Okay. What if we are Bant base splashing black? And the black is for these 2 double black cards, because that's how you splash. The fixing in these just does not seem sufficient for what you need. It's been a constant problem. I don't know the answer. I mean, I'm thinking that maybe this is like the right answer, and it just seems so strange, and it seems unlikely that I'm not lying to myself here. Like, the Sphinx actually does work well with this stuff. We cut down on the black, well, not really. We cut down on the white. I guess the white isn't massive, but... And then we bring in... The blue right now is very light, in a way that makes me kind of happy. I think you can play a card draw spell. I think that you can probably play something like Etherize. Okay. And then you play Signet, Simic Signet is definitely in. You play Girl doesn't help, Boros doesn't help. At least you get more fixing this way. That's definitely true. I can't play enough green to make Utopia Sprawl correct. Maybe you play like 18 lands? That can't be right with 2 mana rocks. Even 17 seems a little bit much. So right now I have 3 blue cards. My green cards are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black cards are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And white cards are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, white's definitely. So it is basically what I think it is. And then maybe we just throw in some bad black creatures that I don't really want. Like, I guess Dead Reveler is just a 2/3. It's not the worst. Thug can recur something important. And then we play... Okay, blue sources. I'm going to have no help over here. I guess I should go ahead and put my non-basics in. Yeah, I'm going to have actually 1 bit of help over there. Okay, so... I have 1, 2 blue for free. I probably need roughly 4, so let's do that. I need green. Let's leave green. I have 2 free black sources and 1 free white source. 2 free black sources, 1 free white source, and then green right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? I get 1 more? Excellent. Okay. So black sources, let's count once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Green sources are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue sources are 1, 2, 3, 4, and white sources are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to add probably a swamp. Okay. I think I'm probably going to die to my mana base again here, but... I don't really know what else to do. Ravnica's Seal just seems difficult to get what you need. I think what I really just need to make sure I don't do is endanger like my core plan, which revolves around Obsidian and Debt, followed by my backup plan of a little bit of Go Wide with help from Selesnya. I don't think we do play first. I don't think we keep this hand. It's pretty terrible. Tempting. So they've mulliganed to 5, huh? I guess I'll keep this then. It's not good. So they kept on 5. Tiger's actually something I can play, so that's something. And they bottomed, I topped. Although I topped Tiger, so... They miss a land drop? Okay. Maybe they'll lose to their mana base faster than I will? Medicine Runner. You may remove a counter. Okay. Slightly late, but I'm not going to complain. Okay. Obviously not blocking. If you control 2 or more swamps, no. If you control 2 or more forests, put a target card from your graveyard on top of your library. So, nothing. Okay. So what I kind of want to do is cast Signet, I guess. So I could cast Signet and nothing else. I could leave up Orzhov Charm, I guess, but that doesn't really seem worth it. Tiger does block on this board, so maybe I actually just play Tiger? What does attacking here and not here mean? Well, I guess I'm going to call their bluff, but... Well, do I? Because I could just do this with Tricks up next turn. So, yeah, let's just wait. And this guy will actually, like, rebuy the life for me, so... So what we do now is we can leave up Etherize. So let's do, like, this... This lets me cast whatever I need, right? Yes. Okay, go ahead. Getting a Vandal going would be good. Safehold Duo. Gets 1/1 whenever you cast a white, it gains Vigilance. Okay. I bet there's no combat now. Wait, there is. So you were just totally bluffing? And this turn, you didn't even... I mean, you're not even bluffing. I know what you have up. Okay. Okay, so I'd like to play Evangel, ideally, and then I guess pass. And I'm kind of in the same position. I have my tricks up. I think I'm equipped to drag this out a bit. New York people get the top card, shares a creature card, reveal it, put a 1/1. Okay. So assume they're probably going to attack with the 3/5. No. Okay. Okay, go ahead. I can start doing work without even attacking at this point. Because I can do this and this. So that takes 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can do this and I can do this. Okay, do you have attacks? They do not. So we do this. We do this. Guildmage does their work. I tap and get a Saproling. Okay. Guildmage, huh? I think I just want to hang back right now. I'm going to have to grind these people out, so I do need to be a little bit careful about time. Okay, and we revealed Trapjaw Kelpie, Flash Persist. Okay, and Crabbable Cohort. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, do this. And do this. Okay. Forest means I will, in fact, play this. Wait, no. I need my white. Okay, go ahead. Same cards? Yep. Okay, a 2/4 attacks. So let's go to blocks. Let's block here, here, and here. So I know that they could pretty easily kill my tiger, but I have this. So, and this actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have both. So I'm careful. Gosh, they are really having to think about this. What you got? Okay, target creature gets something big. Okay, so we go ahead and we Oars off Charm you with this. Okay. Okay, we still do this. And we still do this. Okay. Plains says that we will keep waiting. How much mana do I have now, though? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So can I use both of these? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can actually do everything. That's pretty good. That does mean he has to attack if I want to get the lifelink, but maybe I can also arrange this better. This takes 5, and that takes 4. Yeah, I guess I have 9, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I can actually... Although I guess making one here and doing one here is the same thing. Same cards. Yep. On each creature. Okay. Nothing I can do about that. So my tokens will die, but that's not that big a deal. Okay, so we do this. Lock here. Okay, we do this. And this. Ooh, that's a good one. Although, is it better than what I'm doing? Probably, actually. Okay. Forest becomes an XX, where X is the number of elves, and they have 2 now. Okay. Debt to the death list. So I have 9 mana still. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I can cast it, so that's 4, so that's worth 8. Okay, it's not good enough yet. So let's just keep working at it. Something big. 5/7 Vigilance Trample. Okay, so we are going to go ahead, do this. Going to do this. We're going to do this. Okay. Then we are going to, I guess, just go ahead and judgment this now. 2, 3. Wait, let's do this slightly differently. I should leave Etherize up in case. Okay. Pay 1, pay 3. Okay. We'll do it like that. Okay, we attack. I'll actually attack with both of these. Why not? Okay, go ahead. So right now I have what? Gain 2 life, make a token. I could also pump if I wanted to. Okay, they've dumped their hand. So let's gain life. Make a token. Okay. And then I guess we still attack. Let's see, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means that I have 6 to put into this. Okay, I just win that way. I'd rather not show them if I don't have to. But let's go ahead and see what happens. So if I attack like this, what do you guys do? So I can pump this twice. Okay. In that case, I think we just let this happen. Should I just go ahead and win? I think that's safest. Let's just do it. Pay your debts. Anything I want to change? I think I'm just worried about time, and I just need to end it. No. I don't really have a lot of sideboard room, honestly. So I think we just run this back. This did do exactly what it was supposed to do. They are a bit flyer weak. Is there any way that I could exploit that? I don't really want to put Moroi in, because I don't really want another splash card. I could pull in, instead of Reveler, like Drake. It says nothing I can cast in it. I think I'm on the draw. Yeah, okay, I think I'll still keep this. Mostly just because drawing a plains gets me a lot, and I have a lot of plains. Okay, that isn't a plains, but literally all the cards in my hand require white. Iron Blight's ending. Destroy a non-elf. Okay. Okay, Shambling Shell, huh? Really? Okay. You have your trick? I would have thought you would have wanted to preserve this. You want to use the trick on it. Okay. I could keep him from drawing a card if I put a counter on something. I don't think I care that much. I don't think that sounded like a great trade. Nope, I do not want to dredge. I do want to Fatal Fumes you right now before you can have a pump spell. Okay. That's a big one. It's gonna kill me pretty quickly. Okay, so I have just 5 mana. So I think this doesn't have... Okay. I think we're gonna play the Guildmage. I assume it's gonna get killed, but I think at this point I'd rather have the Evangel survive than the Guildmage. Yep, okay. Oh, the Evangel can't get killed by that. It's an elf. I didn't even think about that. That turn might have actually been really important. I don't want to dredge. Okay, so I think we just have to play Evangel with the intention that I could draw a land, Courser's Accord, and then use the Evangel. Hedge Maze, I discard. And we'll pitch, I guess, Ghost Council. Nah, dead. No, Ghost Council. Okay. Okay, so hit me for a bunch, and then I have to try to draw a land. Oh, or I miscount. Okay. The counting wasn't very hard. It was 7 plus 2. I thought I was at 9. But... Oh, 7 plus 2 is 9. Alright, I thought I was going to have 2 life left over, is what I thought, but... Clearly I had negative 2 life left over. I don't think I can change anything. I think that was just trouble with my mana base, which I have to expect here. What life was I actually at? Well, I guess I should know. I was at... He swung with a 7 and a 2, so I must have been at 7. Because I died at negative 2, right? For some reason I thought I could take that hit and be at 2 health. Then try to draw a land, play a chord, and then chump with the creature made from Evangel. So had I actually realized that he couldn't Eye Blight's ending the Evangel, because it is actually an elf, and I'd played that a turn earlier, would that have made much of a difference? Let's see. He wouldn't have been able to attack with the 2/2. He would have attacked with the 7/7, and I would have chumped. Then the next turn, I could start making 1/1s with Evangel. 1 a turn. Although, not very well, because the 3/3 has to go away. And he had another creature. What was the third creature? I don't remember. What is this? That's so weird. Okay, I don't want to play first. This is a hand of black and green. I can cast Fatal Fumes. I'm on the draw. It does mean I would have to discard. But I think I still keep. Not a good draw. But maybe that'll be what gets discarded. Ooh. That, however, changes everything. I don't think I want to discard now, so I think I'll just play the plains. Have Orzhov Charm up if I really need it, but I'm skeptical I do. Okay. Okay. So after I play Fatal Fumes, then I won't have to discard, but I can certainly take 2 here, that's fine. Duo. Okay. I might just kill that right now. Okay. And then I will Fatal Fumes him. I don't have to do it right now. I can take another 2. The next turn I can Rot Farm and play the Guildmage. Pre-combat, Bramblewood. Okay. Probably actually rather kill that. This does play into their enchantment. I don't know how much that matters. I guess we should just go ahead and kill this. I'm not going to kill that. And there's no reason to take the 2, and they're really unlikely to play something better off their 2 mana since they played this pre-combat. He has something. Okay. That's unfortunate. But not the end of the world. Okay. Soul Tithe, huh? None of these are really worth soul tithing, unfortunately. So I think what we do is we do the plan. Of course, I already played my land. Okay. So I'm going to take 4 this turn. At least I didn't take a whole bunch to the face off their combat trick. There is always that. He doesn't even want to attack here. Okay. So I'll definitely just take the 2, because I can start making tokens. Hex Hunter, okay, doesn't really bother me. And Hedge, but they get to put anything back or a creature? Target card. And they want that back. Okay. That is a decent Soul Tithe target. Cluestone, huh? Okay, what do I have to do this turn? I need to be able to spend 4 on this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I wanted to Soul Tithe this turn, I'd have a problem, but I don't really. So I can just go ahead and play the oh wait, Cluestone, it's not a signet. 1, 2, 3, okay, I can, no, I can't do it. No, because it taps right away, because it's not a, yes. Okay, so we do this. I have 4 mana up, and I say go ahead. I am under the gun here, for sure. He plays this pre-combat, okay. And then attacks with what? Just the 2/2s? Okay, that's fine. I think I'll just take the 4, actually. Oh, right, this isn't a signet. Okay, and I draw what? Tiger, huh? Tiger is not a bad draw. In that case, I think I will soul tithe you and Tiger. And forego making a token. Okay. Would you like to pay all your mana to keep that? Yes. Okay. Full attack then, maybe? Okay. Intriguing. So, what's the best way to block this? The obvious way is what? This, this, and this. That has me taking 5 down to 2. Okay. I know you don't have tricks, so... And I get to start gaining life soon. Courser's a chord, huh? That's actually really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can even leave this at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can still leave that up. Okay. So we do this. We get 2 3/3s. And we say go. Oh, I just realized he could have used his Hex Hunter to actually have killed that. I didn't even think about that. Why didn't he? Okay, we gain some life, please. And draw Thug. Thug isn't exactly amazing on this board. I have nothing in my yard that I can get back. So I think I just say go. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I can actually double pump if I want to. I don't think I do, because I only need a single pump to trade this nicely. Okay, gain life, make token, okay, so I appear to be roughly stable, yeah. drain away. And yes, I would like to flicker you out. Okay. Whew. Decided they could not beat Obsidian. Let's grab some water while this looks. Okay, let's not go first. Let's keep this hand. It looks okay. Keep. Okay. Obviously, not unleash Dead Reveler is not the most exciting thing ever, but I probably do not unleash it. I guess I can see what he's doing. I guess if he's being crazy slow, he did play an Ichor Wellspring, and he is in blue-white. He could actually be a pretty control-y deck. And he plays nothing. Maybe I do unleash it then. Gosh. Let's see what happens. Yes, please. Really didn't think I'd be doing that in this deck, and it might be a mistake, but against what I see here, this doesn't seem terrible. Gosh, what is it? I don't get to know. No. It is Cathodian. Okay. That isn't such a concern. Okay. So now I just start getting debt to the deathless mana. Okay, Cathodian hits me. And what you got? So I'm kind of glad that I unleashed it, because I wouldn't have actually been able to block Cathodian anyway, so Living Weapon, 2/2 flying. Okay. So I can still attack into that. This is creature? Yeah. I guess I'll put one of these down. I can't cast it yet, but I don't need to. I'd love for you to unequip that, but you probably won't. If you control 3 or more artifacts, and you do, return target creature. Okay. I mean, bouncing that isn't the most amazing thing ever. So you have 2 flyers. Maybe I just go ahead and kill one now? Okay. this can block Cathodian. And do I bother trying to wait for an extort? Probably, actually. I don't really see any... It's not like the 2-3 does anything on this board, so... I thought they might move this because of that, but apparently not. It's too bad. Playing nothing makes me a little bit nervous. So I have 7. I think I'll just Fatal Fumes this on their turn, I guess. Since they have fully open, I could do it in their upkeep. I guess we'll do it in their upkeep. Stop in my opponent's turn. Okay. Okay. So they legitimately had nothing to play? Argentum Armor. Oh shit. Okay, well we'll be Tristani's Judgmentine, I suppose. So I'd like to have 7 for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't actually play Rot Farm if I want to. I definitely want to make him pay for this. And he's probably going to equip it immediately, so I can't even wait. So yeah, I just can't Rot Farm right now and extort, and I think that's worth it. I guess I did want to keep making land drops. Legionnaire, okay. Wait, you're not going to do anything. How strange. This is 6, right? Yeah. He's just gonna make me make the first move, or what? I mean, the fact that I'm not making land drops is unfortunate. He wants to tap my defender first? I don't understand what's going on here. Okay, I did draw a land. So, I now have, what, 6, 7, 8? So that's 8 for this. I'm getting there, so just be patient. I have 2 mana left over. This is 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it is worth... No, I can't play anything. Problem is, if I play anything, then he'll know that I'm holding something, because I won't extort. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do it now, but it's gonna be really bad. But I guess I have to do it. Okay, so he gets to clear one with this. He gets to clear one with this. So I'd have to play 2 blockers. I can do that. So we do this and extort. Wait, yeah, that works. We played this and extort. We do not unleash. This is destroy target permanent. Okay. Then we play this and bounce back the planes. Okay. So theoretically, I don't die this turn. The next turn, I'll have one. Oh, right. He just has that. I did forget about that. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could have put 6. I actually would have won next turn. That's unfortunate. I don't know that I have anything to change, though. So I think I just have to go back. So I wonder if I hadn't been... Because the problem was I was like stalling while I wasn't winning. Which was the problem. It was him getting the tapper that changed all that. I didn't have the ability to kill him that turn, right? I don't think so. I wouldn't have had the land. I would have had 9 mana, right? Because I played that, that puts me down 1, up 2, up 1, up 1. Yeah, so I would have had 9 mana. So it would have only been 5, that would have only been 10, and I wouldn't have gotten any extorts, which was an additional 2. So yeah, I did need that. If I remember the math right. Or I guess just if I remember the game state right. Wish I had artifact removal. I keep wishing that. Since you end up playing against Mirrodin so much. But that isn't what I need. Why do I never actually have it? I've always been playing a color that can do it, but I just don't have the cards. Bad card. Okay, so we'll draw, and this is not keepable. I wonder if maybe I should have just fired off an early Debt to the Deathless. It's not like Debt to the Deathless has to be lethal to cast it. You can just fire one off to get life back as well, and put them low, and then finish them with like the extorts or something. Of course, then they know. It's like, it is much better if it's a surprise, but What is taking so long? Did it auto-submit his deck? He does have one more card than he should. I'm ahead on time now. Come on. I want to see how bad my 6 is. Okay, he kept. I mull. This hand is better for sure. Do I want a plains? I don't think so. So I guess we'll just lead on the Guildgate. As odd as that is. Probe, huh? Okay, you know about the overrule. It's a shame, but... It's a good turn 2 play. So yeah, we'll play this. It's a shame that we're not going to have a great place to drop the route farm, but... because I'm not going to have a 2-drop to play here. Palladium Mirror, okay. Well, I have a 2-drop now, so... play the rot farm, bounce the plains, go ahead. Argentum Armor. Okay. That sucks because Argentum Armor is really going to be hard to beat. So this probably means that I have to keep up... I don't have to keep up anything. He can't equip it next turn unless he has a 1-cost creature. So I don't have to wait just yet. So I think what I do is I just make... oh wait, I have 4 mana. I could just play the Tiger. Is that better than making a Saproling? Yeah, probably, actually. Tiger. Okay. Oh, you're just going to equip it to yourself. Okay. That's fine. So in that case, I think we play this. And we're going to Orzhov Charm, an 8/8. It's not going to be amazing. That's for sure. I played a land? Yeah. Oh no, I did not. So, does that change anything that I want to do? I don't think so, actually. I'm not going to have an untapped creature. I think I just want this dead. Like, I don't want him to have the chance of countering it. So, I think I just take the 8. It's a lot. Are you serious? He actually had a 1-drop counter. Well, I was kind of expecting that he would not have a 1-drop counter. Shit. Okay, and you're going to destroy probably Rot Farm. An accelerated Argentum armor into a 1-drop counter. That is rough. What do I even draw? Not that. Okay, so I guess we just attack with Tiger. I think you should have tapped, but you didn't. So, I'm gonna blow that up. Okay, so we make this to chump with. Don't really know what I'm drawing toward. That's too late, and probably actually isn't. Well, no, it actually would have been pretty good. I, of course, am not able to attack anymore. And I'm losing a mana per turn. I'm probably just dead. I don't think I need to play this out. Okay. Well, I can still draw one more card. Not sure what it would have to be. A land? It's not a land. A land would have let me... No, it would have to be specifically a swamp, so I'm dead. Argentum armor is just a house. What am I supposed to do against that? Let's see if I can at least get the refund. This might be the best deck I've made in Battle of the Plains. Okay, yeah, this looks fine. It does have the discard issue and it is slow, but we should lead with Plains, because then if I could cast all my 2-drops. Yeah, there's no 2-drop that isn't white. Curse of the Pierced Heart. Okay. Two-drop is excellent because it means I'm not going to have to discard. Nothing. Just always yield that. Okay. Shh. So, is there anything I want to do specific this turn? Probably not. I think I just want to attack and then play the Rot Farm. I'd have to like stall to play the 3, and I just don't think I want to. Okay, so they did find their land. That is fine. Okay, play the Plains back out. So now I have 4, so I think that means Dead Reveler, Unleash, oddly, Extort. Okay. And then next turn I can play Ghost Council. It's not bad. Stormkirk, 2/2. First strike. 1/1 and I have first strike. Okay. So, let's see. I can still attack with Reveler. And I play this, and Obsidiate. No Extort today. And I would like to flicker you guys out. Okay. So, okay. Anything to change? It looks like they're probably going to be a bit faster. I don't think I need to change anything, though. I think we just send this back. I don't really have a very deep sideboard, obviously. Taking a long time to sideboard. Ooh. Come on. It's taking so long. Okay, there we go. I will be on the draw. I think this hand is not great, but I think it's acceptable. Both my main colors, and then 3 splash cards and an expensive removal spell. Oh, they must have, I didn't even think about this. They must have been short a whole color. Huh. Well, I don't think that's worth soul tithing, so let's just wait a little. Drifter. Well, that was a good draw. So I'll just... Oh, wait. I'll have to discard if I do that. That's fine. This green card probably isn't helping me right now, so... So... I'm going to have to pitch something that's going to be probably still rolls. Is it 2-2? And we're pitching something, obviously. We have to. Sphinx is good on the board. Let's see, Varolz. I can actually play Varolz next turn, so I actually won't pitch him. So I guess that means that it's either a swamp. It could just be a swamp. It means I can't play Sphinx. He's not that good on the board. I think I want to have perfect outs for Sphinx. Maybe I just pitch Judgment. It's expensive removal against a deck that expensive removal is not going to be good against. Yep. fine. Lone Rider. Okay, now I wish I pitched the swamp, but so be it. Oh wait, I did that wrong. This way. Rolls. So obviously Virol's gonna hold this back, and then I'll get Sphinx. Oh yes, it's that. Okay. That's unfortunate. In that case, I think I probably have to block, otherwise I'm gonna take 5, 6, 7. And next turn, what? I Soul Tithe. No, I'd have to play Sphinx. Okay, so we'll just block here. Soul Tithe actually could have messed him up pretty badly. Yep, transform it. So I can just play Sphinx, but it's a 6/6 actually. We'll just keep paying. I think I'm probably just dead to it, honestly. Next turn. Huh. Well, I guess this is probably the best chance I have. But it's definitely not great, and I don't even have Overrule up. So now, of course, I wish I had Tristani's Judgment, and I pitched a Swamp. Pretty badly, actually. And... okay. Well, that would have been a lot better. So he's actually some type of, like, super aggressive white deck, apparently? Is there anything I want to do about that? Like maybe Skulk is okay. That's just a shitty creature. Is there anything I would pull out? I don't think so. So he's apparently like a 3-color aggressive Mardu deck. Yeah, this is good. He mulls to 6, keeps, and tops. Okay. Wait, how many colors does he have in his ostensible aggro deck? It's very confusing. Okay. Scob mill yourself. So you have Grasp at 8. Wait, what is this? It's so confusing. Well, okay. And then I just keep drawing lands, which isn't good, but I guess I can start making saprolines. Spectral reserves. Okay. Something good? I don't think that counts. I guess we're just playing Rot Farm. Bounce of Plains. I need some action for sure. I guess I'm not under a ton of pressure at the moment, but this is the deck that played an aggressive Rakdos creature, right? Mass the components. Is he like switching decks between games or something? These just can't be the same deck, right? I don't need more land, please. All good on those. So I guess I'll just make tokens this turn. Token. Uh-oh, what is this? I mean, I guess I have judgment, so if it's some creature that's scary, I can work through that. Well, Moorland Drifter doesn't count. Is that 3 card types? Inquisitor doesn't really count either. Come on. I need some other stuff, please. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, so I could Tristani's right now if I wanted to, but I kind of don't. Ghostly Wings. That probably actually means that I do go ahead and throw this off. It also means he's going to get Delirium, though. He doesn't already have a... Yeah. This will be his first enchantment. This is Exile, so he doesn't get the dumb thing. So Ghostly Wings dies, gives him Delirium, and now he's hitting me for 3 in the air return. It's not amazing. Okay. That's a start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I attack with my full force, right? Tie the Drinker, Extort. Okay, so I do have lifelink now. That'll really help, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next turn I can actually double pump. That actually should let me race fine. So how about you don't do anything amazing here, since I've got 4 lands in my hand. Okay, departure, one of those. They're getting close to grasp as well at 8. Last card is what? Oh, just flashback departure. Okay, so they killed both of those. That's okay. Okay. So we go ahead and attack. See, I actually have a 1 mana trick, because that would kind of ruin my day. Nope. Okay, go ahead. Silent departure, probably? No, he hasn't played a land. Okay, so he has Lone Rider. And what? And he has Spectral Flight. Are you serious? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have a hard time racing that now. Something good? Tiger. So it's gonna flip into 6 flying less shit. Why do you have to have that? Okay, so I can't even attack with this turn. So I think what we do instead is we just build up this. Okay, so yep. How much do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 4 for this. That leaves slack 3, so I can extort 3 times. Actually, even more, because I can use this now. So that, and I can actually do the full extortion. But he's going to start gaining a bunch of life too. So I have to... What do I have? Aetherize? Aetherize would be amazing. That's what I need to draw. That's in my main deck, right? Apparently, yes. That is what I need to draw. So let's get to work on finding that Aetherize. Well, just that. That surprises me. You could have put me under more pressure. Thug. Thug does nothing. Just absolutely nothing. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. So I can't do this 3 times yet. I can only do it twice. So if he wanted, he could trade all of this for that. But then I could, like, thug, I guess. Or I could make 2 tokens and gain some life. I said 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 8, that leaves 3 left over, in which case I could thug extort. Well, let's just start by attacking. Let's see what they do. And Guildmage? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we pump once. Gain 3. Then we're going to play Thug. Wait, undo that. Play Thug with this. Extort the Thug twice. And then we have enough for Tiger. Okay, I really need Etherize. Like, so badly. You can't have more stuff. Okay. Okay, something good. Come on. It's not that good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I have done more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so let's say I use 6 of this. It leaves 6 left over. 4 of it goes here, 2 of it goes here. Or if I just extort, then he's doing 8, 9, 10, 11 in the air. It's actually fine. Okay, so let's attack as I was. Here and here. Okay, so in that case, I'd have to use more than I can. Okay, so do I just let that happen? That means that he's doing, what did I say, 11? Yeah, in the air. This will take me up to 11. That'll take me up. I'd have to pump twice to save it, and I can't really do that. So, I have 12 mana. I could pump like literally everything into it, but I don't think that's a winning proposition. I think I need these. So I could spend 8. That leaves me 4. That would be here and nothing else. Okay, I think I just let this happen. Then we cast this. Did I overtap? That could be a problem. Oh, right, I only get a single extort now. Okay. Well, that's still what we're doing. So. Did you actually draw something relevant? Yeah, you drew a pretty good one there. Okay, this attacks. I'm just gonna gain my life. Please. He hits me. And Aetherize. Evangel doesn't do anything. Okay, this means I'd have to like win this turn. So I attack with everything, and that's what? 2, 3. No, I can't attack with that. 2, 4, 5, plus another 6 is 11. Wait. Yeah, okay, I did that right. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures attacking. And then I can pump them up to 3 times. So that would be another 15 damage. So he'd have to block. Let's say he just blocks all of them. So he goes up to 21. He blocks the biggest ones. That's like 1, 2, 3. I eat his stuff, but then I die. Okay. And then I'm getting through a massive... Not enough. 3 plus 6, 9. Not nearly enough. Okay. So instead, I attack with everything but the tiger. I pump twice. That's 8 mana. Then I cast Evangel Extort. That's 3 mana. I'm up at 11, and then I don't have enough for the tiger. So I can only pump once. If I can only pump once... Okay. He has 10 in the air. Okay. He has more than 10. He has everything in the air. Why do you have to have both of these after the... He already has... Yeah, he has Ghostly Rings here too. Is he just like all in on enchanting this It That Rises 1? Okay, so we attack, 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 attack. Okay, so I'm getting through just this 3. He still has 10 in the air. So the best that I can do is gain 3 life, go to 9, but he has 10 in the air. So he did not do anything like super dumb or anything like that. So, well, and I do this, I extort it. No, he's 1. Okay. I really thought I might be able to refund that. But, oh well. I think that was the best deck I made for this, and this is probably the end of this league, because I think it ends, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, but probably not. But yeah, thanks for watching. Trying to get the Orzhov out on top. Not making it, but okay. Yeah, so thanks for watching.